All right, cool kids. So next up on our list, we're going to be spirits away from North Korea. We're going to bypass a few places again. We don't have anything from North Macedonia, which begs questions. North Macedonia, where's South Macedonia? Don't answer that because it doesn't exist, I don't think. But that's a different discussion. We're not going to talk about it. We're going to talk about our next destination around the nations in our ongoing series, Silver Coins Around the World. Cue music. And here we go. Oh yeah. Boy, that really is modern, isn't it? So, our next nation is Norway. Norway is one of the Nordic paradises, isn't it? The idealized and fantasized great places, isn't it? Where all the happy people live and all the magical thinking has worked. I mean, the Scandinavian miracle, they call it. I would invite you to investigate the Scandinavian miracle a little more closely and realize that, first of all, it's not a plug and play system. Second of all, it's not socialism. But enough of that. Let's talk about Norway. So Norway goes way back. Way back. As a matter of fact, the Normans, right, were Northmen from Scandinavia, right? And they ended up making England happen. So the historical importance of Norway is astounding. Now, the Danes were a little bit more warlike, but the Norwegians did their fair share. So we got some cool Norwegian stuff. You know what? I don't have the ASW on this. Let me get that real quick while we think about Vikings, right? Northmen doing North stuff. The Norge. Yeah. Our Scandinavian brethren. Yeah. Very interesting. Now I don't. Okay. Well, there's no ASW on this coin because it looks like it's copper nickel. So don't disregard that coin. Looks like it's copper nickel. What do we pay for that? Ooh, rough. Alright, well, let's get to the silver stuff. I've got very few Norwegian coins. Their mintages were usually tiny on their silver issues and quite pricey, but I did get a bunch of these under melt back a long time ago when melt was much higher. Yep. So, this is about 6/10 of an ounce for $17. So yeah, silver was way up when I bought these, but it is what it is, guys. And I bought these in a lot. All but one of them. One of them I got pretty cheap. I guess I've already shown it to you. Hold on. Yeah, $12. The first one I showed you was $12, which would be about $20 an ounce. So, pretty good deal. And then finally, our last Norwegian coin that's silver is this guy right here. It's a nice toned version of that first coin I showed you. And it's about 8/10 of an ounce, about the size of a British sterling crown. And it is a sterling coin. And it's really cool. I like it toned. You can tell me what you like better, toned or non-toned, because we have both. We can do it side by side. But I think the toning really adds something to it. You know? Could be nuts though, but I think it really adds something to the coin. It's a pretty coin. Either way, toned or not. Yep. Alright, well, that's all I got for Norway as far as coins. I found out I had a copper nickel mixed in my silver. Ugh. That's disgusting, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a herpy. Huh. Yeah. Well, you know, these things happen. Let's talk about Norway itself while we look at this beautiful Italian coin. Yeah, I'll change things up a little. Italy. Norway is obviously a Scandinavian nation. And they are a first world nation. As you guys know, the standard of living is really high there. It's a welfare state, so it's not a communist or socialist nation. There's no socialism involved. It's actually capitalist. A lot of people get that wrong, but I digress. It does have a welfare state, a robust welfare state, which distributes wealth. However, that's not the same thing as socialism. Governance is not socialism. A lot of people try to make that argument, and it's absurd. It's actually ignorant. It shows their ignorance. So if anyone tells you that, tell them Josh said you're dumb. As you know, the capital of Norway is Oslo. It's up towards the Arctic, so obviously they're going to have a small amount of sunlight. The suicide rates are actually pretty high there. And a lot of people theorize that's because of the lack of sunlight, which makes sense, you know, if you think about it. Humans are not, you know, plug and play computers. There are things that set off certain among our population to do things. Yeah, we're not robots. So a lot of people want to pretend we are plug and play robots. We're not. That's one of the reasons why these great ideas don't work. Population is 5.4 million. So, you know, that's a very small population, even for the size of it, but it makes sense because it's you know, basically half the country is uninhabitable because it's frozen half the year. It'd be like Alaska-ish. You know, they like reindeer, I know that. So, anyway, I don't want to go on and on too much with Norway. We got Sweden, and we already did Finland. Norway is probably a great place to visit. I will say that. And they are very integral, played a very large role in the development of Western European culture, mostly by conquering others and exploring, lots of exploring. So, very cool. Have an amazing day. Thanks for watching. And if you can't find all the collectibles of your dreams, well, that's okay. That's okay. Just don't blame me. That's all I ask. Yeah, don't blame me if you can't find them, because I am not to blame. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. And Eva says bye. Can you say bye, Eva? Huh? Can you say bye? Can you say bye? Bye-bye.